That's gonna leave a mark. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Namaste. I post about birth and postpartum experiences that come along with motherhood and just motherhood in general. Hi Kaden. Hello. I locked you in with me. This video is a DIY Padsicle video. I also showed you guys some other little things that you can do to help ease pain and increase comfort. The things that I use today can be interchangeable with things that you prefer. These are very popular in the birth world, really popular for postpartum care, so that's why I included them in the video. And if you guys have anything else to add, please leave it down below. But let's just get started. So as you can tell, this pad's on the thinner side. This is a great option for after the first week or 10 days when bleeding has decreased a little bit, but the ingredients can still be held great on a pad that's this size. I'll include a link down below to a brand that's beautiful and organic and great for right after you have your baby. And the hospital may even provide a good amount of pads for you to take home. So that's a really good question to ask on your hospital tour. So we're gonna keep the pad attached to the little plastic that it's on right now, and we're just gonna open up the wings, keep it together as much as possible, so repackaging will be really simple. So the first ingredient that I'm putting on the pad is natural aloe vera. This is straight off the plant, guys. It really helps reduce inflammation and any irritation that you have after birth. It helps aid in the recovery of tearing or an episiotomy or just overall perineum care, and it helps aid in this process to help it go a little faster for your body. Aloe vera is a great first ingredient for on top of the Padsicle. It provides this type of protective layer and it allows other ingredients to lay on top of it instead of getting fully absorbed into the pad. The second ingredient we're using today is witch hazel. Witch hazel is just amazing for recovery. It's a natural antiseptic and it helps prevent infection during this time of recovery, which is really what we want. It really helps provide that immediate relief, especially when your pads are in the fridge or the freezer. And I'll also be showing you another way to use witch hazel at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. We're going to use this on the pad, about 1.5 tablespoons, I would say, depending on the thickness of your pad. You may want to do 2 tablespoons, and it really helps with minor bleeding as well. So not only will they help comfort in the moment, but overall speed the recovery process. Our next ingredient in our Padsicles is Lavender Essential Oil, and I really love lavender because it's a really gentle oil. It's really important to make sure you have a therapeutic grade lavender because you don't want some other ingredients in there. You want to make sure it's processed the right way. Lavender is a really powerful antiseptic. It really helps with aiding in the recovery process. It helps with healing wounds, and it helps with cleaning the area too. So you're fighting infection as you're using it. You're going to wrap it up just the way that it came, and you can actually do this with the whole entire bag of pads if you'd like, and put them back in the original case that they came in and stick those in the freezer for when you're ready to use them. So I want to touch on witch hazel one more time with these awesome little cotton pads. Depending on how your blood flow is going, at that 2-week mark or even later, you may be ready to move on from Padsicles, and this is still a really good way to get some of that comfort, and it's also really good for hemorrhoids as well. So if you're using Padsicles but you'd like some extra comfort where your hemorrhoids are, then using these little cotton pads to help with that discomfort is really beneficial. After you've soaked your pads in witch hazel and have sprayed them with lavender or whichever you choose to use, you can stick them back in their little baggie and put them in the fridge so you have them just in case you need them. Another great option with witch hazel is creating a little witch hazel spray, and this could be witch hazel along with the lavender essential oil and a little bit of water. You can actually use this between bathroom uses, so if you're not quite ready to put on a new pad yet, you can put this on in the bathroom after you wash with your peri bottle to add a little bit more of that comfort and get a little more relief. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go heat up my coffee for the millionth time today, and I'll see you in the next video.